Now we review 2009's GoatSucker! That sounds gross. Like, really gross when you think about it. Like, who would suck a goat? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard, this is Random Street Theater, and of course I am here to review for you the 2009 direct video release of GoatSucker. Yes, GoatSucker. It's not about a goat who's a sucker, thankfully. It is about El Chupacabra, sort of. And before I get to that, let me remind you, of course, that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that, so if you'd be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe, you can do your part for a better world. Now, GoatSucker. What we have is a world where people are trying to make money, kind of like our own, and there is stories of El Chupacabra, and he's brought some tourists. There's an El Chupacabra tour where you can go and you can look at places El Chupacabra's been. It's really, really dumb. So really, really dumb people go on it. And of course, you know, hilarity ensues. So, look, this movie is one that you will automatically recognize as not being a professionally done film. And the reason for that, of course, is the contrast is way down, as opposed to in a professional film where the contrast is way up. The shots and appearances are milky and washed out. They have a very pastelish color scheme and are not all that appealing. Okay? You know, I don't think this is so much a directorial choice as it is the fact that they probably didn't have the best of equipment to film it on. But, you know, that's not a reason not to watch this movie. It's not. In fact, there is one, at least, reason to watch this movie, and that is that the plot is actually pretty cool. It's reasonably intricate with fair and strong subplots and interesting characters. I mean, you've got the D-bag dude who broke up with his girlfriend, his hot girlfriend, the horny old chick who is trying to hook up with the D-bag dude, and the wimpy nerd dude who is trying to get with the hot girlfriend. And a few other characters. So yes, alright. It's a good mix. I mean, it's a shame that they didn't have more budget, because this was a really, really great script. And of course, the actors appear to be a group of amateurs. They don't look like actors. They're not as thin as actors are. They don't have the wonderful makeup that actors would have. They're not as attractive, okay, because they don't have all that goop all over them to make them look attractive. So they look like regular people. So this is a movie. It's not a found footage film, but it looks like it's made with regular people doing regular things on a Chupacabra tour. And again, sometimes movies like this have lots of nudity and gore in them. This is not such a movie. This is a movie with a minimal amount of gore, although, you know, gore throughout. And there is one naked scene, but you don't see anything. And to which I would explain to the filmmakers, it's like, look, if you're going to go out there and make this film knowing that it's pretty much a festival film, and there are a lot of people at festivals who are going to love this, but not a lot of people at home who are, then, dude, get some people naked. Like, rock, man. I mean, have fun. Seriously. But look, okay, again, for fans of the genre, this is a fine film. And that's pretty much my toughest rating, you know, fans of the genre only. But that's only because it's like, look, if my brother, for example, watched this movie, he would think it's crap. I watched this movie and enjoyed it. I really did. But for the general audience, I just can't recommend it because of the low quality. And that's a real shame, because it's a good movie under that low quality. But that's what it is. So you need to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, do I want to watch a film that is good but has an amateur shooting quality? If the answer is yes, then must watch this film. If the answer is no, fans of the genre only. That's where it has to be. I'm sorry, it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It just is a thing. I'm Richard. All right, humans. Randall the Rat here, and you can see I'm sporting some bling. I'm reminding you to comment, like, and subscribe so that Richard, the man that owns this channel, can buy this bling. And why would you do that? Because each one of these necklaces is from the Conqueror. And they represent 5 trees. 5 glorious trees that are full of birds and worms and other things that I love to eat that Richard has paid to have planted. Yes, that's right. He walks, he buys these, they plant trees. So all you have to do is comment, like, and subscribe so Richard can afford to go places where he walks, where he can get medals like this and plant trees, and you could have a better, greener world. Isn't that worth it? So, lazy human on that computer, comment, like, and subscribe. Better world for you, better world for me, and maybe I won't eat your face! Randall out.